Hello, YouTube world. Maya here. This is actually my first video I'm posting on YouTube. Please ignore all the alcohol in the background. That's not mine. I don't even actually drink. It belongs to my boyfriend. He's a bit of a bartender for fun. Anywho, as you can probably tell from the title, this is going to be a Candles by Victoria haul. I love them. I just have to say I love the Elliott family. They're just so much fun and they're so sweet. And the first time most people hear about Candles by Victoria on YouTube, and I actually did that backwards. I found out about Candles by Victoria in real life, and I sort of Googled them, and I ended up on YouTube, and I found, all these, like, bajillions of reviews of Candles by Victoria, and people just love them. I mean, love them, and it didn't hurt that they were, based in Van, Texas, and I myself live in Texas, so it was nice to support the women of Texas, support the peeps. So, yes, I just got this box in. It's not even opened. Don't look at that. But yeah, it's not even opened. So, here we go. Hopefully I don't, cut myself and die or something. That would kind of suck. That'd be par for the course, though. What have we got here? This is actually, they've got a little potato starch peanuts that they use at Lush. Oh, I can already smell it. It smells so good. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I don't know if you can see that. The window is open. I got a lot of stuff. A lot of cute stuff. Just a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to find a place to put, all of these peanuts. Well, they can all go in there. I have another box over to the side. They can all go in there. I see my first scent shot, and I don't remember ordering this one. Sorry. I'm doing this on my laptop. I know that's a huge Facebook faux pas, and then I'm hitting my computer and stuff, but that's okay. This is called Fizzy Pop, which I've never actually heard of. So it's kind of cool because they throw in a free scent shot every time you order from them. So this is my free scent shot. It smells like soda. I don't drink soda. A lot of things I don't do apparently. Yeah, I can't get into carbonation. This actually kind of smells carbonated. It smells really good, though. I don't like particularly the smell of Sprite or 7-Up or anything like that. I don't think it's tasty, but in candle form, it's extremely fresh and extremely, bright and vibrant. I actually really like that. I'm kind of impressed by how much I like. More peanuts. I probably should have just opened this and not done it as an open video, and just let you assume I had just opened it and then taken all the peanuts out. Now this one I was really excited for. I had heard about this from Brooke, Say Anything Brooke, who was the first person I found out about on YouTube when I Googled Candles by Victoria. She's all over Candles by Victoria. And it's called Watermelon Cupcake. Now, I love watermelon. I think watermelon is a wonderful scent. It's like the epitome of summer to me. And there's actually a restaurant called Twisted Root. I don't know if you have that in other states. But they have watermelon sweet tea. And I dream about watermelon sweet tea. It's so good. Ooh, that's so sweet. I like it. It's not as It's not as pastry as I thought it was going to be. I love their pastry scents. So I thought this was going to be a little more... Actually, I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what I was expecting, but there's that like pastry, kind of buttery sweetness. I don't actually get a lot of watermelon, which is why I think this appeals to so many people, because watermelon and melon in general can be very overpowering and like wild to a lot of people. Granted, these all need to cure. This is a word I learned after becoming a Candles by Victoria fan. I learned all kinds of phrases, actually. I learned that you need to trim your wicks. I learned that you need to burn them for a certain amount of time. Like, I think it's an hour, depending on the... It all depends on the actual, like, roundness of the lip, I believe. And I also learned about scent throw, which is, you know, just how, like, thoroughly your candles can scent a room, basically, whenever they're not lit. And they're just, you know... cold throw. I learned all kinds of things. Peanuts everywhere. Okay, we've got our first candle. The thing about Candles by Victoria is that they make everything like fresh. So you tend to forget what you ordered by the time that it gets to you. Because it does take a couple of weeks. Which I don't think is ridiculous, and I'd much rather have, you know, fresh new candles as opposed to candles that have been sitting around and losing their scent for forever. Oh, I'm covered. I am covered. It's white. It's a white candle. Oh, interesting. This is, oh my goodness. It's a little dirty. This is Kim's Country Cornbread. Love this scent. It's so beautiful. It smells like... Actually, in candle form, it smells very different from the scent shot that I got. And once again, that's because everything needs to cure. But it smells like butter. I love the smell of butter. My spirit animal is a fat kid. Like, I love this. It smells like pastry. I bake all the time. I'm a baker. Baker broad. I don't know where I was going with that. But I'm constantly baking. I'm constantly in the kitchen. I love making the house smell like this. So to be able to just buy something that makes the house smell as wonderful as this does and not have to put any work into it, I like it. I'm lazy. Okay. Okay, more scent shots. Now, I know I ordered a bunch of scent shots. Well, not a bunch, maybe like 6. Oh, okay, here we go. This is another huge favorite that I'm constantly reading about. Blueberry cheesecake. I believe this is... I forget her name. Lapluke? I don't know. But she's, like... I think if this came in a vat, she would buy it. Once again, once you're, like, making your way through the Candles by Victoria videos on YouTube and you're, like, salivating to yourself, and you're like, oh, yeah, blueberry cheesecake, I'm all over that. That sounds wonderful. That really does smell like a Jolly Rancher. It doesn't, or like a fruit roll-up. I don't know. I wasn't allowed to have candy as a kid. I don't know what these things are. Okay, it's got a tiny bit of pastry scent. Just a tiny bit, but for the most part, it is very, like, fresh and fruity. This smells like something I would want to come in a popsicle. I love it. I got a lot of, like, really good, like, spring, summer scents. And it's still technically winter here. You wouldn't know it because it's 70 degrees outside right now. Because it's Texas. Oh, okay. This one I was really excited about. This is Country Fair Funnel Cake. I'm sorry, I do that thing with my voice all the time. I sing a lot. A lot. So, oh, this is I love it. Oh my goodness. I love funnel cake, which I never actually had. I'd had, I believe, once in my life when I was very young. But then there's a lot of stuff I haven't had. Like, I didn't have a s'more, like a campfire proper s'more, until I met my boyfriend. And I never had a funnel cake either. Like, it just didn't, it was greasy and fried, and it didn't appeal to me. I'm not a very proper Southerner, but this just, oh. It kind of smells like caramelized pralines, in a little bit, but it's like caramelized pralines and like Kim's Country Cornbread had a baby. It's like, which are two of my favorite scents, so I'm very happy right now. I'm just very happy. This is gonna be so delicious when it's warm. So delicious. It's already delicious, but I mean, it's gonna be even more delicious once it's, you know, properly cured and has had some time to sit there. And then I put it on my tart warmer, and my whole house will be magical. Okay. Oh, I know what this one is. So, this is another candle. There's my knife. There's my knife. So, this is another candle that I got because I couldn't resist. Because, I mean, if any of you have ever been to... Uh-oh, I cut the tag. If any of you have ever seen Say Anything Brooke's channel, you'll know exactly what this is, because she talks about this flavor all the bloody time. Like, it's probably her favorite. Actually, I'd say it really is her favorite. I have no doubts of it. I cannot get into these things fast enough. I'm so excited. Uh-oh. So, that's supposed to say caramelized pralines, but in my fervor, I ripped it with my knife. Whatever. It all burns the same. Moment of silence for all my joy. It has almost like a coffee note to it. It's so rich. Aw, it's got a little break thing at the bottom. I don't care, as long as it burns the same. My mother makes pralines every year at Christmas and has for forever, since like as far back as I can remember. So this, for me, is like Christmas in a jar. Like, this is my Christmas memory. This and fudge. We made a lot of fudge. It's buttery, it's warm, it's kind of nutty. Like that, like I said earlier, it's got that coffee note. So many peanuts. I don't know what this thing is. Okay. There you go. I have no idea what that is. Hopefully I don't cut through this one too. Wow. Candleman, you did good. You do a lot of wrapping. So much tape. I just sharpened these knives, and you're already, like, blunting them with your amazing wrapping. Oh my goodness. So, 5 hours later, I get into this. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Now, I was iffy about this because I hadn't really seen anybody talk about it yet. And so I was just like, oh, I don't know. I mean, I think I'll like it. It's right up my alley as far as like cuteness. I bought a lot of things because they were cute. Because I'm a girl. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It is now this is a coffee cup cutie, so I know what it is now that I see it, but it's sticky Toffeecorn cutie. And I don't know if you can properly see that, but it's got popcorn pieces and glitter. It's so cute. It smells amazing. I love it. It smells so good. Despite working in a theater, I actually still Well, for like 5 minutes, and I really wasn't working. I was sitting around reading Sherlock Holmes. But, I mean, I still do not mind the scent of, like, popcorn, and I love kettle corn. I actually love popcorn just in general. I love it. So, and it's got this cute little piece of homespun. My mother loves that stuff. Oh, this is so good. This kind of reminds me of caramelized pralines as well. It's got kind of like that similar buttery note. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to burn this one, but it's so cute. So cute. I love it. Okay, what is this? Okay, so this has a top on the side. Oh, okay, I know what this is. Yeah, super excited. Hold on while I'm, like, thinking about it. Oh, there's one. Okay, that should be everything. Okay, that should be everything. So actually before, because this is like my pièce de résistance, that was the thing I really wanted the most. So before I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this baby. Another, favorite, another fan favorite, lemon pound cake. Now I actually love lemon. I love citrus. I find it very invigorating. It's very clean. I love it. I don't know about this one. This might be one of those ones that has to grow on me because it's got like a weird. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I like the bottom, and I know that they cure from the bottom, up, if you will. It's very like sweet, fresh, lemony. I'm not getting a ton of bakery though, like a ton of like bready bakery scent. Should I have some all over my face now? Yeah, I can. It reminds me more of like a tea cake than anything. It doesn't make me. But that's just cold throw. So cold throw, it reminds me of a tea cake. I'm sure when I heat it up and get it, dispersing through the house, it'll smell amazing and it'll smell exactly like lemon pound cake. But yeah, that one's going to have to kind of grow on me, I think. Not that it's bad. It's not bad. It's just not what I thought it would be. That's okay. I like surprises. Okay. Now here's the baby that started it all for me for this order. I never actually ordered for myself from Candles by Victoria. The only time I ever ordered from Candles by Victoria, I actually was ordering for a friend. I was ordering for my friend Dee, who's lovely. Hi Dee, I love you. And she lives in New York, and she's, an army wife with a kid, and they've just been through so much during the year, and I was just like, oh, she needs some candles. Ooh, ooh. That was softer than I thought it was going to be. It's really funny this one has, like, the top on the side. It's going to be another one of those things where it's like 5 hours later, I've finally gotten into it. I can smell this one from here. Woo! Whoops. I don't know what I just did. Uh-oh. Do you like my my cupcake in the background? That's my tart warmer, actually. A bit bakery cupcake obsessed. You guys. I don't really get that. Okay, I can kind of smell the chocolate now. And this is the Smores Galore, I believe. Yes. S'mores Galore, whatever. And it's adorbs. It's got like this whipped toppings, like whipped, I believe it's marshmallow something, marshmallow campfire. Which I really get more of like a medicinal scent from than anything. It's actually really soft. Some of it got under my nail a minute ago. And then these are little chocolate bars, and it's got little chocolate jimmies and some, you probably won't be able to see it, but it's like sugar. I can kind of get that like marshmallow campfire scent. I'm not getting any of the graham cracker crust, which is what all of like these little chunks here are. Those chunks. And these chunks. And that's chocolate. I don't know. This is another one of those ones that I'm just like, how am I ever going to burn this? It's so cute. But when you do burn these, I did pick up on this little hint. When you do burn these, they come with a top so you can put it on later, but when you burn them, you need to put a plate under them because this, like, overflowing part here will do exactly what I just said. It will overflow and go everywhere. And I've never actually had, like, a proper candle from them because the only time I bought for myself from Candles by Victoria was actually when I went out to Van, Texas. It was my birthday, actually, and I was like, my mother was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I was like, I want to go to Van, Texas and get some candles. On site, though, they only have the scent shots, which I didn't mind. I bought like 50 scent shots, and I came home, and that's still only like 1/100th of her entire like scent range. It's ridiculous how much stuff she has and how many like scents. I thought I ordered another scent shot. I don't know. I'll look for it later. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to burn this one or this one. I think these will both just be... I think these will both just like be cutesy and sit around my house. And of course all my friends will be like, oh, that's so cute. That's so you. You love baking things. I'll be like, yes. Yes, I do. Even when it comes to my candles. But anyways, yes, back to my story about being in Van. So I went for my birthday, and they are just the sweetest family. I didn't get to meet Candleman. He wasn't there. But I met her and her, I believe, both of her daughters. Yeah, I think I met both of her daughters. And I met one of their employees. And that place is insane. Like, it's just a hive. And they're just constantly going. It was really fun, though. It's really small. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a large, proper, like, store where they had all kinds of things. It's really not. It's just this really tiny little place, and I loved it. I was like, this is so cute, and they really make you feel like home, especially when you're there, like, physically. They're good about, being nice to you just on the internet. I mean, so when you're actually, like, there with them in person, they're just so sweet and so adorable, and I love them, and I love giving them my money because they're so... they're just such wonderful people, and I love them. I'm going to stop ranting. Anyways. Woo! First YouTube video! Candles by Victoria! Woo! Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely day. Be wonderful.